We're gonna not talk about gun ownership, even though I almost got shot yesterday. Um,
This one time in Kansas City, I was driving. There was a car ahead of me.
mhm.
They leaned out their window, and I was like trying to see what they were doing, and they just started firing a gun at someone who was behind me.
They were firing like your car was in the way, was between the two?
Right. And I just didn't know what to do, so I kind of just got low in my car and put the brakes on and stopped. And I called 911, and they were kind of like,
Are you hurt? Oh, well then we can't do anything about it.
I was like, they're traveling this direction on this road at this time, and they were like, all right, we'll check on it or whatever.
Crazy.
Nothing happened.
Crazy kids playing with their guns. We'll let them have their fun. We couldn't take their guns from them. That'd be awful of us. I don't know. I just like
You said you weren't going to talk about it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's fucked up. And like working in Westport, Kansas City, I remember Jackie coming home and telling me that she had to hide under a fucking table because someone pulled a gun out, and the cops took a while to get there.
They always do.
They're so fucking used to it. It's nothing to them. Like, this is the only fucking country in the world where people are regularly shot at, so it's just normal stuff you have to learn to deal with. You have to just accept it about life. And somehow every other country is doing it wrong. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's getting their dicks real hard about the Szechuan sauce.
Oh, fuck.
Back.
Who cares? Rick and Morty, I think, has kind of lost a lot of its more obnoxious fandom, which is wonderful for the show and for my potential enjoyment of it. I guess it'll come back next season. You know, in that fucking situation, if you had a gun and started firing it back, I don't think it would have made things better because you were a responsible gun owner who was getting shot at. I think that would have made things much worse. Oof. Anyway, I'll talk about guns. People get hurt because their favorite toy is going to be taken from them, and I think that that's like a little shitty that other people have to die because they want to keep their guns. You like guns. You're a Texan, right? You shot him. You used to shoot guns.
I do enjoy shooting guns.
Yeah. How do you feel about it?
It's fun, and it's cool when you hit the target from far away and you did a good job. But I've never wanted to own one. Sometimes I think it might be fun to like go with a group to a shooting range and like rent some guns.
Use them there and then don't have them out in the wild where people can end up dead.
But I remember my dad was going through some depressive times, and he felt he is a gun owner, and he was scared that he was so like depressed that he was going to do something bad with them to himself.
Jesus Christ.
So he got rid of all of them.
That's amazingly insightful of him. Like that, I don't know, I think that takes a big person to admit that it's smarter to not have it in the house if things might have gotten to that point. Ew. Was that a dick-shaped wound?
Yeah, what? And it's a today I fucked up, and he said that he was trying to brand an arrow into his arm. Because, you know, that would be
That's smart,
super cool looking.
You'd have a lot more friends after that.
And he fucked it up, and now it looks like a dick. And I thought by branded he meant like he pressed a shape into his arm and it just looked like that, but he meant with a fired brand. He branded a dick into his stupid idiot arm.
I've spoken my piece. I feel like my my point of view on the situation has been very explicit. I think gun ownership by people not in the military or in the police force is asking for trouble, and I think we've seen proof of it time and time again. That's where I stand on it, and I would be happy as a baby little clam clown if no one but the military and the police had guns. I would sleep safely. I would not fear my life while I'm at work and my wife is at home. But, you know, other people are going to feel other ways about it.
Yeah, that was really smart thinking of this lady.
Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Fuck yes! A key on the first floor.
Yeah. Look at this smart lady. She's about to get robbed.
She just throws it behind a locked thing. Yeah, I saw that one.
Smart.
Yeah, but who's to say how long someone's gonna stay sane, dude?
People go from sane to insane all the time.
That's just how it happens. It doesn't take much for a sane person to suddenly be insane.
Yeah, just look at the Joker.
The killing floor. Killing joke. Killing joke.
Sorry, I was serious, even though that was a jokey point I just made.
But yeah, that's how I feel about it. You think that you pass a test at age 21, you get your gun, and then at age 35, your life has gone to shit, and suddenly you can still own a gun, but you're a much more crazy, criminally minded person. What about a blunderbuss, huh? Because that's a gun that I believed was shitty at one point, and now I'm a big Blundy fan. Blundy for president 2020. Blunderbuss for home protection. Giant fucking, like, huge amount of buckshot per shot. Get killed! Oh god, there was some statistic I saw talking more about this thing I said I wouldn't talk about any longer, about the number of people in the armed forces who are, you know, trained and equipped with the most expensive material. Some ridiculous number of them killed by misfiring, killed by guns that they had been trained and practiced on a daily basis to load and fire properly, ending up either being a death by someone on their side. God, why can't I think of the term? But friendly fire. There we go. Either leading to friendly fire casualties or self-inflicted casualties by mistake. These are the most trained people in the world. And if you think that if you're trained, it means you're safe, that statistic by itself disproves it. Like, responsible owners have gun misfires all the time. Like, a responsible owner is somebody who cleans and maintains their weapon, but it still can misfire. And you don't have time to recover the way you have time with a fucking knife to recover. Or some poison or something like that. Whoops, that's not the one I wanted to light a flame. Working in a kitchen, I went 5 years without cutting myself. I'm very careful, always make sure my knife is sharp, make sure that I'm fully aware of my surroundings. And then, I guess I went 4 full years without cutting myself. In my 5th year, I cut myself because someone walked up behind me while I was practicing, prepared, and ready, and fully aware I thought of my surroundings. And I cut off a chunk of my hand, just a little bit, not enough that it didn't grow back. But if I had been 5 years using a gun and then someone surprised me and I accidentally tipped the gun in the wrong direction, then there is a chance that I could have done something much, much worse to myself. That is why guns are more dangerous. That's, like, a second's mistake can lead to something catastrophic to a person. It could happen from a knife, but it's less likely. It could happen to me juggling vials of poison or whatever the fuck the other things that can cause harm are. But, like, I don't know. Saying that because...
I don't know. Like, people talk about, like, what they think would happen one way or the other, but I mean, you don't have to think about like what would happen. You could look at other countries' examples, and just like,
that's what I keep bringing up. Australia, they went from a country where people could own guns. They had a terrible gun tragedy. That was my point. Military people shoot themselves all the time, and they're trained for that shit. That's why guns are unsafe. I don't see how that's an argument in your favor. Like, that's saying that guns are never safe. But if you look at a country, again, like Australia, that went from a gun ownership country to a no guns owned by anyone country, you go from a situation where there is gun violence, there are tragedies on a regular or even just semi-regular occurrence, and then there is none. There's no gun violence. I'm saying guns aren't safe for a load of reasons. I'm not saying it's just one reason. The fact that they're designed to cause rapid and simple, easy harm is a big one. But just the fact that they're designed to cause harm is not the reason that they're a problem. It's the fact that not only do they cause harm easily... Oh my god. So was the United States. So were many... Most of the people who went to the United States were wage slaves or anything like that. Things that were determined to be... Those were people that were determined to be criminals in England. And you're talking about stuff that happened in the early 1800s, man. Or, no, even earlier than that. My history is really bad. But the fact that this country of criminals now has no gun violence, again, speaks more for the argument than against it. I just gotta say, I still, if there was a guy, an armed guy walking around the mall with a knife or a sword or a fucking taser, I would have been able to finish my night and not, you know, had my wife be at home panicking. Oops. Oh boy, I almost wasted a key. Oh boy! Oh cool, got the fucking dueling pistol. I'm not gonna get rid of it in the muncher yet. It's too early to start munching. But I don't know. Oh, open up your GeForce Experience and download the new driver. It has a game-ready driver. It's you have a. It's right next to your OBS on your desktop. Up top. Shortcut. There's a Kingdom Come Deliverance game-ready driver that might help stabilize some of the issues. Oh boy. Boy, 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 I hate when this is like my fucking first room. Oh, fuck. That was a rough first room. Fucking Elon Musk is just proving himself to be an actual supervillain. Like, I still support him. I want one of those fucking Teslas so bad. I would sell everything I own at this point for a Tesla. And then I'd live out on the street in my electric car. But also, I want a space race so bad. I want my son to be the first child born on Mars, or daughter. These are my life goals. Own an electric car, have the first kid born on Mars, and that's it. Life accomplished. What a terrible fucking weapon to give me. Go in the hole. Go in. Oh my god, bad shot. Dude, Mars is like my my spirit animal in planet form. Had a hard time playing God of War and fighting Mars and being like, or Ares, excuse me. I'm like, I'm kind of on Ares' side on this one. I'll come back. I'll come back for Curse. Jesus Christ, stop giving me all these things I want to do. Harry! he was the first, like, Bruce Wayne screaming Martha. It was every line delivered by Kratos. Because it'd be 40 hours long? Dang, there's a lot of curse pots. Unfortunately, I have. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with these guys. I want no enemies until I get to the turn the thing in. Get to the turn the thing in. Have you there was a thing where somebody was doing like GameCube intro screen, but it was like an exponential growth of the number of game simultaneous GameCube introduction screens that. Oh fuck! Ooh, that was close. And they got up to like 12 billion or something. What? No, you hit down low. Why is it not working? Is your computer broke? Bro. Boy, I'm gonna get hit in this room. I can feel it in my skeleton bones. Yipes! Try just close it. Did you fully close GeForce Experience and try reopening it? Oh, well, might help. I don't know. I don't know how computers work. I don't know anything about computers. Did I tell you the last time I went to Fry's, they were 100% sold out of all graphics cards? You got your computer at the right time, dude.
Really?
Yeah. The crypto mining has, like, raised the prices of graphics cards up to the max.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a Twitch-related thing.
Yeah, me too. I was kind of hopeful. It's just, thanks for paying your bills. What? What a great shop! I don't know which one I want more. Both or all two of them?
Yeah, nice. Got that Abby. Got that Abby Jacobson, brah.
Who's that?
She's that Broad City, bro.
More like Alana Glazier. I don't. That's the other one, I think.
It is.
Which one's the funny one, though?
They're both funny.
Both of them? Thank you. It's a right answer. Oh, God.
Oh, looks like they're playing Fortnite. Oh, yeah, that is Fortnite in the little
Whole window.
keyboard.
Yeah. NVIDIA partners with certain game developers, and I think Epic works with them a lot. AMD also does too. That's why you'll see like a certain thing in the start screen. And Moses is he was playing.
Into it.
Yeah, he was playing on Xbox when we just had dinner with him. Yeah, he was playing the shit out of it. He was playing online with no mic. No one in it. He was playing online squads with no mic. And I was just like, why?
Why?
Why? I wish I could sell some of this shit. Wait, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I want to find out, but I also don't.
Put a link to it.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see links.
Oh my. The princess.
Good one, Nate. Oh my god, I got terrible guns for this. I might actually have to use my my A key. Oh, I should probably close my door. We should probably close the door because what's her name's sleeping, Margot.
I don't know what freaking name.
Tell me. Only my sister-in-law's name, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my A key because. Oh god! Well, guess it doesn't freaking matter. Ooh, good weapon. Ooh, this thing's a mimic. That's a good. Yeah, what a cool freaking name they gave it. Thanks a lot, Square. I was thinking about getting that, and then I was like, I don't know if I actually really loved it in the first place.
15?
Yeah. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if I loved it. I don't know if I liked it enough to buy it twice, at least. 15. Homing? Angry. I like angry more than homing, I think.
Should have a...
Oh, you didn't find the clip. Oh, well, don't have a choice. That's kind of good. It's been a rough choice. I really want the compressed air tank, but rather...
Can't afford it. Yeah, get that moon scraper. Woo!
Use my last penny on a moon scraper.
I'm trying to tank this run.
Oh, okay. That's me getting hit on that boss. I'm a fucking idiot.
Might have to use my fuck. The two gun.
I'm even with the AK-47. I am not. Oh my god! I was like, what happened there? I forgot I just got angry.
Angry bullets.
Angry.
That was a nice little reflecty.
Yeah. I love getting like the angry bullets with the heroin or the other one. Where it's like a giant bullet just pop, 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 pop. Just like popping dudes one after the other from all around the room. That guy appeared inside of my, like, my shot.
This is one of my favorite tunes in this game.
Dose One does some good stuff. Oof. Come on. God, I cannot kill those in one round. Whoops. The faster the bullet fire rate is, the less effective angry bullets are. But still sometimes. Yeah, I just got approved to monetize my YouTube videos, and then they changed those rules about how many view hours you need. So I got to go from 15 to I think 2,000 subscribers, and from 350 hours watched to 4,000 hours watched. So yeah. I'm not going to be making any YouTube bucks. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Get away from me, you dumb shit. Anytime soon.
Big boy.
I get subscribers sometimes, and it's like, hey, be my friend on YouTube, and then it's some guy that does, like, drum and bass videos, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Done nothing but me play, like, 3 to 7 video games, and that's all I've done on YouTube. You're some goddamn drum and bass nerd. Ooh, I'm gonna have some real trouble with this. The boss on this one. God, this thing sucks. See, if guns didn't do less damage on reflecting, this one could be alright. But look at it, it's like not doing shit on these guys. This room is darker than a butt skin.
I was hoping you were gonna say.
I had to change it up.
I said that to somebody who's actually a big Sunny fan, and they were like, what did you just say? And I was like, you should know that.
I don't think that resonated with as many people as strongly as it did with us. I never even watched that show, and that's one of my favorite quotes of all time. Oh yeah, this is the right room for this to show up.
What?
It's gonna do that when it's installing the new driver stuff sometimes.
What?
Flipperoni!
What do you want on your tombstone? Flipperoni! It's like, God, that's just like a stack of like inside jokes that didn't.
And everybody's like, "What is this commercial?" Oh my god, my freaking glass guanstone absorbed one of those. I'm gonna use up the dueling pistol. No one in the world can stop me, so...
Alright, I'm just gonna let that be.
I had to stop my stream earlier to update that, because the encoder that I'm using for making videos, so that they don't take a billion years to go on YouTube, works better with a video format that I wasn't using before, and I have to update my fucking driver constantly for that format. Cool story, me!
Archer is leaving Netflix, and
yeah, right.
It is.
Yeah, right.
And so I was gonna try and download it.
Oh, cool. That's smart.
So I would have it still.
I wish you would just get like the Blu-ray or something, and then we can. Well, I guess we could already watch it in the living room. What are you gonna? I guess download it to your compute. Yeah.
Cause man,
you like watching that show a whole bunch of times?
I like watching it. Like, yeah, just like put it on if I'm not doing anything. Like checking out a new show. Yes, Archer is leaving Netflix, unfortunately.
Gun in the mouth emoji. I know I'm not going to use this as much as the Molotov, but I don't need multiple ways to set enemies on fire. Just stop acting like I do. Whoa!
Damn, getting a little hairy there.
Harry Dicey and the Hendersons. That's Andrew Dice Clay. He had a brief cameo on Harry and the Hendersons.
Oh!
The guy fucked your mother. Oh! Like, this is on ABC.
He's like, woo, what's this guy? His name should be Harry! And everyone's like, it is.
Like my genitals, I'm Andrew Dice Clay.
Hickory dickory my dick.
I bet Mario was kidding. Every single one of these D words we drop.
Oh, well, at least they're super funny, so it's worth
it. Anything's worth it if it's funny.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not very funny. Yeah.
This is such a good weapon and a valuable addition to the game. He does a perfect AD. See?
I think my Andrew Dice Clay impression is based on other impressions of him that I've heard.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever listened to ADC say anything. So there's an upgrade to this weapon that you can, like a synergy, and it's like makes it bounce more times. Like what? How about make it strong? Make it have more than one shot per clip. Make it like do more damage on reflecting instead of less. Oh, that's bad. Oh wow. That looks like you're trying to shoot your hand through the back of your head.
Now watch this trick. Okay.
I shoot a bullet through my brain, but it also pierces my hand. Do you remember that episode of like Looney Tunes where it's like a carnival episode and Daffy Duck's like, there's this one trick I can only do once, and he like eats a bunch of dynamite and jumps off of a thing and explodes, and then he goes to hell. It's like, I told you I could only do it once. Like,
and the children are just crying. Like,
I was like, what the? I remember seeing that as a kid, and I was like, I think that's the last Looney Tune for me.
I remember there was an episode of Tom and Jerry where Tom gets smashed by a huge thing, like he does every time, but this one, he dies and goes to hell. And he has to, like, he gets a chance to come back, and he has to have Jerry
sign a thing, yeah,
to forgive him.
And Jerry's like,
he's like, what? Fuck you! Like,
eternal torture for this guy. Oh, and then in the end, I think Jerry ends up going to hell too. That's the moral of the story. Is
no, I'm pretty sure Tom gets into heaven in the end, but I'm still like, but he still died. I think that was that episode was the last episode in a on a videotape of Tom and Jerry I had.
All right.
Millions of times.
Yeah, I watched some bad shit because it was like one of 7 video cassettes I had. These kids these days?
They don't even know.
I mean, we had it much better than our parents probably, but these kids these days, they can watch like at least 100 different things every second.
Too many things.
Oh, this fight's gonna last
Oh my
another
God.
30 minutes.
Kill him with something effective.
Nope. Trying to prove a point.
What point is that? Explain it to me.
I can use this pistol. Point. Hey, shadow bullets, totally worth it. And it was the pistol that did it. I think they shot themselves in the head a whole lot on those old shows. It was like, I wrote myself into a corner in this episode, have the character just shoot himself to death.
Yeah, I think leaving it open like that, where he just points a gun at his head and roll credits, is like somehow creepier. And
That's really scary.
Yeah.
Because then there's, I don't know.
Then you're kind of like, what did they mean?
Things would just fade to black. I need a like sound machine or something that I can make clips, because that's totally how I would end this very video if I had the ability to. Alright, so I am gonna buy... I feel like I should buy the Mega Dowser, because I know that if I don't... Wait, I should buy a Mimic Friendship. Anyway, because I already have the AK-47.
Yeah.
But I can still...
I remember when the Mega Dowser made you furious every time it appeared.
The only reason I like it now is for the robot or... Oh wait, what am I doing? I actually have a good boss weapon now. Yeah, if I get a black market. Because I've gotten like 3 or 4 black markets recently, and I had there was nothing I could do there. I guess I could have blanked like a fucking smarty. Ooh, some of this stuff is hitting multiple times. Oh my god, it worn off.
Ran out.
Yep. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, that's the solution. That's the ticket.
Like, imagine those old writers' rooms. Like, I guess it'd be like one of the 40s.
Yeah.
It's like, how are we gonna end this picture, boys? Double suicide. Double suicide again.
Can we have them commit suicide and then die in the act of committing suicide? Is that okay?
It'll be hilarious. Everyone will be laughing and clapping as the train goes over our favorite pals, Tom and Jerry.
Oh wait, I haven't found any of the secret rooms. Where are they? Wonderful. 5 cents. That's enough to buy the Mega Dowser if I really gave a half of a shit.
He said
That was a hoot! My favorite line from Pepper.
Hooty hoo! God, there was a really good episode of Comedy Bang Bang on the other day. Didn't think it was gonna be good, but like it just got more and more insane, and that God, I can't remember the names of the people on it. But they kept saying "hooty hoo" was some kind of like code word for the owl Illuminati.
I thought you were gonna just bring up Cash Money Millionaires, because you do know what that is.
Is that where Hooty Hoo is from?
Mm-hmm. That's Master P and Lil Wayne and Birdman and all of them Southern rappers. And no, wait, I'm thinking Juvenile and Cash Money Millionaires coming back from the 99 2000.
I probably wouldn't have been able to.
When the cops coming down, say hooty hoo. That's what they would say in those songs. Is oh my god, I had another boss weapon. I got all boss it. Wow, that was a bad shot. Oh!
It's a tricky wicket.
That was a stinky pinky. That's what I call them. Oof. My famous 3 cheese chili. Stinky pinky. No, fish tacos. There we go. There's a joke. Now the pinky goes in the butt, doesn't it? Gotta rethink this joke.
I got you.
Who was the fat guy? I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about Big Boy, Batman?
Casey, I guess. Maybe? I don't know.
Casey at the bat.
Casey Jones's Diary.
Is that an Earthbound reference to Casey that?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was from the Tall Tale Casey at the Bat.
Damn, dog.
That was pathetic. Pathetic as a box of... we were talking about Forrest Gump on the drive into Seattle today. And, I was like, oh, I love that movie. That's the one where Forrest Gump is like, life is like a box of chocolates. Poisonous to dogs. And like all of these stupid things. And then we went to a candy store and there's $100 box of chocolates. I was like, oh, Forrest, why did you do this to me? I really want those freaking chocolates now. But I'm not spending $100 on an assorted box of chocolates. You know that boxes of chocolates are like, you just buy one flavor now? That's it? You don't get surprised anymore?
It's not assorted chocolates anymore?
Never. It's illegal to do that.
They don't do they want to do it.
The government will arrest you.
I've been, I'm almost done with,
Johnny D's at the end?
Violence
Oh.
and Fancy Suits.
Mm-hmm.
I think I enjoyed it more the second time. I don't know. I could go back to that universe.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's continuing. My favorite... So Rocko's Modern Life was one of those shows that it took me a long time to realize some of the adult jokes. There's one episode where he goes to a freaking... He goes to the doctor, and the doctor's like reaching down below camera, and he's saying cough. And then he reaches up, and he reaches back down, and he's like, again! 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 And I did not get it as a kid, but he's just like touching Rocco on his penis and balls.
He's tugging that ding dang.
Over and over, and I was like, that's a weird doctor. Not, this guy's molesting him. But that's comedy, you know? You gotta molest a wallaby if you want to tell a good joke. He was a wallaby, right?
Crikey.
That doesn't answer the question, but thank you.
That's not a knife. Like doing Australian.
'Tis no knife, good sir. Yipes! Damn it.
I can see you played Knifey Spoony before.
Favorite Simpsons joke?
It always reminds me of Punchy Shoshis from Kimmy Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Yeah.
This guy wants to go pushy shubsies.
Yeah, that's what it is. Your experiences are not universal.
Oh, dong.
Yeah, Don, that was one of the good Don lines.
What does his dad say to him? He's like, I hope you become ghosts. Fly all around the room. That'll show you.
Scare me and your family. That'll show you. Yeah,
So funny. It's like a lost in translation thing, but it made me laugh so hard.
Uh,
I'll probably go to bed.
Good night, dude. God, I loved Rocco growing up. I really did. I think I liked a lot of those shows that were like secretly dirtier than I realized. Not because of that, but because all the other parts of their humor seem to fit in. Oh my god, did you see me run backwards to catch that bullet? I was so fast. I wish I remembered those old shows a little better. I have like a terrible memory when it comes to... I remember like their names, I remember very specific moments, but I can't remember like a lot of episodes. Same thing for Doug. Like I remember Doug's neighbor one time made a machine that played like a full Beethoven concerto in 1 second to save time, and I thought that was freaking hilarious because it was just like one loud note. And then Skeeter went, Roger was a dick, Patty Mayonnaise was hot. That's all I really remember that. I remember someone thought, like, Brain was one of my friend's favorite characters on Pinky and the Animaniacs, and I was like, dude, you suck. Wacko was the cool one. Or Yakko, whichever one. I think it was Yakko that was cool. Wacko was the one who didn't say much. Oh, it was Roger Klotz was his name? Huh. I loved Freakazoid growing up. Like, for serious. Okay. Going way too slowly there. Oh my god, it is double bouncing off of this. Dude, Angry Bullets with the genie is amazing sometimes. I'm getting like crazy number of extra genie punches. Duckman was that too. I used to watch that with my mom, and she was like cool with it, but she freaking broke my disc of Final Fantasy Tactics because it had a demon in it. She thought one of the lines, like, there was like a female character in that with big boobs, and she thought the line, "Oh, you have something on your left breast," was like the funniest thing, and she would say that all of the time to us. So weird what was cool, what was okay, and what wasn't. I never saw the Sam and Max cartoon show, but I like the writing of the games a good deal. But no, those happened in the same like period of my life. Like my mom was super religious, so certain things weren't okay. Yeah, but she was also like totally okay with other things, like lewdness in cartoons. I don't know. I never saw the cartoon. Her EWJ. Oifwing. But dwee, but da da dwee dow. But dwee da 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 dwee dow. Sure, I'll have a bite. Hmm? Oh yeah, I'll have a bite when you're done with whatever amount of it you want to eat. I love that your sister hates the names I came up with for our children. She thinks that you're crazy for coming up with them. But it's me, the crazy one. The whole time I was like, I don't want to say how much I love those names. It's a lot. Oops. Hmm? Okay. The whole thing? Cool. That's really sweet of you. Nice and big star. You really are a good big sister. I think she had a wonderful time out here. Okay.
I'm exhausted.
That's alright. That's good. Was her name actually Princess What's Her Name? Because it seems like an Earthworm Jim thing. Oh, I was talking to Ronnie, yeah.
Alright, I'm close.
Okay. I'll wake you up at like 4:35. I will probably be still up, but you know I'll if not I'll be able to wake up easily. That seems like it's a reference to that no wait, no, it was blah 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 in that song. Oh my god, I almost missed that jump. Damn it. I hate when I realize I didn't have to go through a trap room. That reminds me of that Scud, the disposable assassin or whatever. And Invader Zim. Yeah, there were a lot of cartoons at that time that were cool in their weirdness.
Alright, show you this? This is a Wild Ginger's latest marketing thing. Check that sentence out. It's so absurd.
That's awkward as fuck.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what they're trying.
I don't know what they mean.
Special occasions rise to the art of celebration. Special celebrations rise to the occasion? The art of special celebrations rise to the occasion? Maybe, but using all those words in a sentence that kind of makes sense. The
Special occasions rise to the art of celebration.
The art of special celebrations, we rise to the occasion. That's as close as I can make that into something sensible.
It does not make sense, and it's on every check presenter. And
here it is. Look, you see that? Special occasions rise to the art of celebration. Don't go to Wild Ginger. They got illiterate fools in charge of their marketing. Or go. Give Nate some money.
Yeah, give me money.
But go to the one that he works at, not the other one.
And only when I'm working there.
Otherwise, that place can sink into the ground.
Some days I'm like, if this place, if I found out that this building collapsed over the weekend and I'm not there,
You'd just be
I would be
satisfied.
like, I guess I'll just get a new job.
Yeah, that sentence has mad problems. It's got, like, more problems than that other guy. What's his name? Don Quixote. We were making Don Quixote jokes the other way. Don Quixote was one of them. Wait, no, it was this one. I am able to save so much ammo now because of Casey. You know what? Yeah, let's go for it. Oops. God damn it. So it is going to be the kill pillars. Just realized. So we got to use the commando. We're gonna burn through the commando. Oh shit. Angry bullets makes the commando not really a viable option. Wait. Oh my god, it's freaking out. That was ridiculous. Yeah, that was ridiculous. They were pretty pissed, those genies. I'm gonna have to drop something if I want to use the thing. Damn it, I suck at this. I suck so much at using the rad gun properly in regular rooms. Did that miss with every one of those shots? Shadow bullets are probably helping the genie as well. Thank the freaking Lord. I get it. I get it, Roddy. I get it. That's not where I thought that secret was, but glad it was there. I guess I don't need to pick up any... Well... No, I don't. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this for the rest of this floor. And then pick up some ammo, because I'm sitting on a truck of money right now. You know what one of my favorite cartoons is, and I... Okay. I don't think it got enough love, even though it's beloved by its fans. It's Adventure Brothers. I think that show should be like everybody's favorite cartoon. Makes me really mad. Wait! Oh, it's ballistic boot that I need. Damn it. Oh, I got so excited and then so disappointed. See ya, Squatchula. Are you streaming Dark Souls? Because I will watch that when I'm done with this run. Somebody stream. Squatchy Lee. I like that. Like you're Bruce Lee's son. But not the dead one. Sorry, Brandon. And no, I don't have coolness. God, I'm way behind on the chat. Sorry. Nice. I will be there. Because I really only got like this last run in me, but I gotta kind of stay up, so. I wish I had bought Final Fantasy XII for the PC and not the PlayStation, because I would just play that and watch streams. Kind of like I did Xenoblade Chronicles. That's one of the things I sometimes like about long-ass JRPGs. Oh my god, the speed up is tricking with my brain. Tricking with? Messing with. I'm gonna have to put away Casey soon if I keep walking into enemies like this. Alright, later, dude. I'll be there in a bit. Dang. Some crazy knockback. Whoops, that was stupid. How many hits can you take? That's too many from a gun like this. A gun like this baseball bat. Oh, I have to go that way. Okay. I feel like I needed more time than I've had to get used to the bionic leg. Why the fuck is ballistic boots so hard for me to get? Oh my god. How I didn't get hit there is anyone's guess. Oops. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Man, this new layout is amazing and everything, but I feel super, like, off-center. I hate that changing anything in my... Like, my camera's way... I'm just gonna move my camera over, so that makes... Nope, can't. That seems better, though. Oh my god, I hope I get super punchies, super genie punches from the dragon fight. That'd be cool. It's only happened once, but I've gotten a YB shrine and shadow bullets once, and it was amazing. It was like shadow bullets going off all the freaking time. I will probably buy the big iron and the armor. Unless there wants to be a black market, that'd be cool. Oh, that shot. Oh no, it wasn't. I realized I said something wrong about 12 hours ago, and I wanted to correct myself, but nobody related to that whole scenario is in the room right now. So I said something was the transitive property, and it was not that. Another property. I can't think of what it is. Transitive is like A plus B equals C. Wait, no. What's transitive property? Why am I blanking on this? I need to look it up. Time to start playing like crap. Yes, that's okay. That's what I thought it was. But what she asked was, why does 10 times 5 equal 50 and 5 times 10 also equal 50? And I know there's a property for that. It's kind of like, the answer is that's what multiplication is, but there's also a name for the property of that. Commutative? Commutative. Okay, that makes more sense. God, oh, freak. Hey, speaking of Earthworm Gem, like forever ago. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whoa, God. Didn't realize I already had it loaded. Why is my reload so fast now? Oh, weird. Oh my god, I almost missed that jump. Yeah, they're going nuts. Holy shit. This is a glitch I don't want fixed. I don't know if I've gotten, like, heavy, angry bullets with this weapon before. I guess it's because they have huge hitboxes. Oh god. Okay. Movement speed is increased. Have to remember that. Jesus Christ, it's going nuts. Commutative, because it commutes. Think about it. Think about it, stupid brain. Rufus, you stupid idiot. Oh, I thought there was ammo here. Shoot. Shoot. I don't know what that, oh, I didn't need to buy the heart. Okay, there was a heart. Everybody on Reddit is like, hey, when is the elephant gun gonna shoot elephants, huh? Okay. That's gonna be some freaking slow bullets. It should be, they should make it have, make it shoot elephants, but they should be the same size. They should be as tiny as they are already. I'm very happy with the way this run is going. Not something you hear me say very often. Dude, I wish Monster Hunter was out on PC. Oops. Forgot. Things still have to reload. Okay. Angry bullets suck for smaller arms. Or smaller enemies, I guess. Wrong way. Enemies I used to be able to pierce through and kill multiple with very quickly are now living longer because of my angry bullets. Did you really? Alright, this is a bad start of this for. Okay, enough of that. Let's use just 2 good weapons. What's going on? Why am I suddenly, like, nervous? Oh my god! Friggin' case of the nerves. That's 4 hits, 5 damage in like no time. Oh, this guy's definitely jammed. Ugh. Bad start to this floor. Like, probably the worst kind of start you can get on a floor like this. Jesus Christ, it's still going? Why am I having such trouble with this? Are enemies being bounced around weird? Thank you for the key. What did I do? Oh my god. I'm stupid. I didn't even look at the map. Okay. It's time to duel. No. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Mm-hmm. This is ridiculous. I'm done taking damage. Oof. Where is it? Dude, this is hell. This is like... Seems like everything is more chaotic than it should be at this point in this run. Or with this setup, I mean. I think it's because I've been using Casey for so much of this. Everything looks weird when I'm actually firing. Saving those keys for whatever reason. I can't think of a good reason to get rid of him, so. Saves about 2 seconds. Oh, I'm still sucking at the lead gods. I just realized I didn't get one last round. I'm not gonna get one this round. This floor has made me really pensive, like quiet and reflective and somber. Mostly because I'm worried that I'm gonna pull out an L. This final point in the run. Pull out an L, that's not what the kids say. I'm gonna make a loosie. Make myself a little oh my god, okay. Okay, that's a lot of damage taken on this floor, dude. Oh, of course. Easy reload would not... It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not going to turn this run around. Well, hopefully my performance isn't going to turn this run around either. Hopefully this run is walking to W gear already. Get out of here. Don't fight the Reaper. Oh boy, a little bit of health. That'll do, Hig. Yeah, I'll call this one Uppercuts. I think they deserved it. They deserved it. They deserve it. Hopefully I did get some ammo. Oh, fuck you. You're not supposed to be in this. I love that that lucky shot actually goes through his reflecties because it seems to be hit scan and not projectile. How do I suck this badly at this game? You know what? I think this is what I'm gonna do. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Well, fuck that up 2 times. God damn. Oh my god. My thing was fucking up and just like absorbing a ton of bullets there. Dude, I suck at this game. I can't believe it. I can't believe the kind of damage I'm taking in this run. I was at full health. Okay. I was at full freaking health. And, goddamn 1 armor at the start of this run. No, I think this is a glitch. Because it's hitting this... This guy doesn't have a huge hitbox. And he's getting hit many, multiple times by uppercuts. I'm all for it. Dude, that was a shitty couple runs. I'll just say it. I know you don't believe it or buy it or whatever, but I didn't feel happy about those runs. Anyway, it's over.